why is it now that?
Because it's been 4 years. It's the next one.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but like,
so
get over it. It's
this
been
was like
4 years.
But this was this was like behind the scenes, so no one really knew about it until 2018 Olympics, where everyone's figuring out why Russia's not in it. So now everyone's just not figuring it out.
See, that's just
we like steroids.
stupid. Like, I get like performance enhancement drugs, like whatever. It is what it is, but like, it's been 4 years. Like, let it go. Like, you know what I mean? It's not even worth it at this point. Like.
Yeah.
Their tests that they use when they're going to get kicked out.
Well, 106.
Exactly.
It says
like, why punish
169
the
Russian athletes were still invited to compete.
But then why punish the whole like Russian team? Why not just
No, it still says like 169 Russian athletes were invited to compete.
Yeah, but they're all under Russia. But they're not competing under Russia. That's the point. They're competing as independents.
Neutral flag. Basically,
dumb,
they represent their country through just their actions on another team.
I understand that, but that's still like stupid.
It is.
Because if I'm in the Olympics representing my country, I want to represent my country under my country's flag. I don't want to do it as an independent.
Yeah, what's his name? The hockey player Ovechkin's like disappointed that he doesn't get to play against the USA team because I think he's playing for the USA and he's Russian.
I mean,
I'm a good
gotta do what you
Jordan
gotta do, you know?
You're gonna get a gold medal.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna go medal, like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
We get Ovechkin.
You think the United States would don't?
But I just...
Who dropped the bomb? Who dropped the, like...
Yeah, who spilled? Like, who told? Like, how did everybody...
Who told what?
Like, how did everybody find out? Like,
German announcer
like,
did a documentary on it.
They were just mad.
The Germans? Like, dude, that's what happened. It said it. Like, it said, like, a German announcer, like, aired a documentary. Yeah, it says German public broadcaster aired a documentary.
Dang.
He did them dirty like that. He did them dirty. I'd be pissed.
And it says, like, it says a broadcaster. It was like a single person did that.
So one single person basically outed Russia.
A whole
country.
Like a whole
One
country.
person outed a whole country.
He's probably
Snitch.
probably dead.
He's probably dead.
You might not be wrong there, bud. You might not be wrong on that one. I just want you guys to know that these are like all my like mom's friends.
Really?
Yeah.
All of them.
Hey.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in.
Are they commenting still?
No, they're just, it's literally all of these are just people who are watching right now.
You know how long we've been going?
You guys don't want to comment on these situations?
Does it even say how long we've been going?
Are we still live?
Yeah, it says live in the top corner.
Don't really know why I'm actually watching this. Hey Liddell, do you have any suggestions of what we should talk about?
We're
talking about the
Are we
Olympics.
not more interesting for you?
We're talking about the Olympics.
You want us to talk about?
I mean, I feel like we've covered much of the, pretty much of the Olympics that we
can
can
talk
talk
about. The other
about.
Olympics.
That's in 2020, right?
Well, yeah.
Is that when the next Olympics are? In
How
2020?
long have you been talking for? Just say.
I don't know. Am I still
Nobody
live? I
knows.
still better be live. I'm gonna be upset if I'm
It
not
says
live.
live in the corner.
Okay, but how long do I know how long I've been live?
Trust technology. Come on.
No, have you guys seen Black Mirror? I don't trust technology. Watch it.
But
You will
I
not be
say that I have
disappointed.
not seen it.
Trust it.
Nope.
Always watching.
Oh, she said maybe don't suggest. They're always listening. Weber knows me, Megan. Weber knows me. No, Black Mirror is a really good show, though. I highly recommend you watch it.
Are we like switching gears on the TV
I'm
shows?
Yeah.
Because Game of Thrones, greatest
Nobody
TV
wants
show
to
ever.
watch Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is the
Matt.
greatest
no,
TV show
no.
ever.
The show that's got me hooked right now is Power.
Power?
Yeah, that show is awesome.
Power's pretty good.
Oh,
I've seen
Taken
Power.
on Netflix is really good too.
Taken?
Mhm.
There's a show
Oh,
called
Brooklyn.
Taken.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, one of the funniest shows I've ever seen.
Brooklyn Nine.
I'm telling you guys, watch Black Mirror. I'm only like 4 episodes in,
Yeah, Brooklyn
but
Nine-Nine.
Black Mirror is pretty good. They're all standalone episodes too, so like,
Yeah.
you watch one episode and that's like the last you're gonna see of it,
Nice.
unless you rewatch it. But like,
And that's not the last you're gonna see.
yeah.
You watch it, it disappears from your Netflix forever.
Megan, no, she told me to talk about Fortnite. Do you guys play
Dude,
Fortnite?
Fortnite's also.
Fortnite is
on
designed
PS4.
for 3-year-olds.
I do
Play
not.
PUBG.
I don't play Fortnite.
Yeah,
I
fuck
no.
PUBG.
Fortnite's designed for
I
3-year-olds.
don't play Fortnite. But no.
I have it downloaded, but I have only played it a couple times. I like playing Call of Duty more.
My
I play Rainbow Six Siege.
literally half the softball team is obsessed.
You know
That's the
It's
realest
like-
version
it's
of Call of Duty.
It's like the realest first-person shooter.
Oh,
ever.
hey guys, my
really
dad is
one
watching.
One shot,
It's
you're
like-
dead.
but
Like
it's
Call
like-
of Duty Hardcore.
Hey, Dad.
That's what-
But it's like, alright, so you have like all
dad's
these
watching
different
this.
operators, and they're like from the
Area
FBI, the GSG-9, GIGN, and all that. So they're like,
He's gonna text me.
They're like
How much
worldwide-
is this game? Where do you get this
It's
game?
like
you can
35
buy
bucks
it.
at
You can buy it
GameStop.
for $20 now. What system do you have?
Xbox One.
you have Xbox One? I have Xbox One too. You gotta get that shit.
Hey, I mean, Godzilla.
I was gonna say you could borrow mine.
What is it?
Godzilla 22.
We're talking about something that I can participate in because I don't play video games. I
no,
don't.
but it's like super
No?
realistic. Like,
Okay.
like no matter what gun you use, it could be like a pistol or anything. If it's one shot to the head,
Yeah,
My dad said, "What's that?"
done. Across the building.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
We are having
You
a
can,
live
like,
talk
you can
show for
destroy
class,
them.
and they're
You
talking
can,
about
like,
video
break down
games,
walls, you
father.
can rappel up inside of buildings. Yeah.
You could like
Blades,
put a hole.
claymores.
You could put a hole just in the wall and
Yeah.
look through it.
Really?
Like one guy has like an underbarrel shotgun. He shoots down walls and
Yeah.
just breaks walls down with shotguns.
So,
And you
can we
like,
talk about
climb
something
it.
that I can
Yeah, like,
participate
if you go
in?
to the side of a building and you hold down A, you rappel up the wall.
No.
And you could like break down windows. You could peek through windows.
Yeah, it's legit.
Yeah.
It's hard as fuck.
She
though
was-
when you
It's,
she
first
was-
it's a
start.
really hard
She-
game to
Like the
play.
learning curve is crazy.
Yeah.
She's about to go to the mall right now and go pick up this game.
Wait, what
I
time
don't
is
know, I don't really
it? Nah,
game
it's
like
closed.
that.
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But,
Our mall
like-
closes at 9.
I probably could.
Yeah,
I
that's
probably
fine.
might do that game.
Yeah, the game is sick, dude.
What do you
me,
do?
Me and
It's
Paul,
only 20
me and Paul
bucks.
play it.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul.
Because
Oh, Paul.
that Battlefield, I tried playing that.
Like Battlefield 1 or
Yeah.
Battlefield 1.
Because it came with my Xbox, but
Yeah.
that, I sucked.
It's hard as hell.
I never got a kill, so I've never played that.
I was too good at that game. I get like 120 kills a match,
I hate you.
and I just
you.
got rid of the game.
That's because whenever you play a game, you obsess over that same
It's-
game. And
Until I get good at it.
That's
yeah.
how it happens.
That's how you play
do it.
video
I
games.
don't understand. I
And
don't
then when do you get
understand.
bored because you're so good, you move on.
Yeah,
to the
That's
next.
it.
I've
You-
been getting good at Call of Duty. I haven't gotten a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever
Yeah.
play? You heard the game For Honor, like the sword fighting one?
Yeah.
I got too good that I had to take it back too. I do 1v1s online with people, and I just kill them in
Murder.
like 5 seconds. I'm
That's
like,
funny.
this game's boring now.
Yeah, all I do is destroy people.
The only the only person I'll never play video game against is Garrett. Garrett's really
Dude,
good at Call of Duty.
He's a gamer. He like watches it on YouTube.
See, I don't do
Yeah.
that.
He loves watching Fortnite videos in our hotel room. Dude.
Yeah, see, that's like. See,
Okay, listen.
see, that's like some people learn to play the game that way. They watch other people, but I learn the way I play it. I just learn from experience.
Yeah.
Like if I mess up, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do that again.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to watch.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
It's kind of hard to watch people that are already good because you're like, oh, this seems easy, and
Yeah,
you try
like-
to do what they're doing.
Yeah,
See, I
just get
couldn't-
hurt.
yeah.
I couldn't do something like that because I get mad. I get frustrated because I'm like, it looks so
Oh,
easy.
I've broken a handful of controllers in my life.
But I'm not
And
surprised.
I've thrown my controller at the TV and smashed the TV and broke the controller at the same time.
What is wrong with you? Oh my god. It's not that,
That was
serious.
back when I had a job though, so I could replace it.
It's not that serious.
I've gotten violent with the controller.
What's wrong with you guys?
And
It's not
especially
that
'cause it's just
serious.
like-
It's just
So
so
you just-
Especially
competitive.
when you like
Clips,
shoot somebody 20 times.
It's
They
just
don't
yeah,
die.
like
Yeah, and they
You
don't
die.
die.
It's like,
Yeah,
what the
it's
hell?
just like
I don't understand. What could possess you to take your remote
You're just
and
so
throw it
competitive.
at the
No.
TV because
Like,
now you have
no,
to
you
replace
don't
not one
understand.
thing,
Really?
but
Yeah.
two.
Especially
It's
like,
like-
a Wii, like back in the day, a Wii controller. Like those are really.
Those are easy to throw.
I've hit a ceiling with a Wii controller once,
Yeah.
but that's
People throw those on accident.
Yeah.
I threw it on accident.
Not me.
I didn't have the wrist strap on.
I throw it on purpose.
Yeah.
Why?
Especially when you
because
play Wii boxing and you're trying to
You, like-
destroy it.
I get
with boxing though,
I get
dang.
so competitive. Like I get like
Yeah.
whenever I'm like losing, there's like this feeling in my chest like something's about to blow up, and I just freak out.
I think you need help because I don't think that's normal.
Yeah,
you get good.
I might have anger management problems.
You might, honestly, because that doesn't seem
I
healthy.
get pretty
Like,
competitive though, like specific.
I just don't understand, like, what in, like, I understand you
See,
get
if
frustrated.
I know
but
I'm good at it, and someone like makes me look like a fool, then I'm gonna get pissed because I know I'm
But-
good.
Yeah.
you
They're
threw
just
your
that
remote
much
at your
better, you're
TV.
like, I have
That's
to play
not
more
one
now.
thing you
Like
have
I
to
was
replace.
I was
That's
in the
two.
I was in the union
never
today,
done that.
and I was playing pool
Like-
with some random kid, and he beat me by a lot, and I was like, no, re-practice. I'm going again. I'm gonna beat you.
You made that poor guy. You just don't like to lose, do you?
No.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm
Who
me.
likes to lose? You like to lose?
I mean, no, but it's a part of life. It happens.
Eh, it
I was
doesn't have
undefeated
to
today in
happen.
beach volleyball. What's up?
So
Get
it
off
doesn't
me.
have to
Get
happen.
off me. I'm
Play
just
me at
that
beach
good, though.
volleyball.
Huh?
Play me at beach volleyball.
Matt, I played you beach volleyball like all year last
Yeah,
year.
and I win every
All right,
time.
let's go. I
Me
have
and-
8
me-
games this week, but
Me
we'll
and
find
Napo,
time, all right?
me and Napo beat the actual men, like the beach volleyball players.
You and Napo.
Yes,
You and Michael Napoleon.
yes.
No way.
No, that had
Me and Napo actually beat.
Napo's gotta be good. I bet you Napo's
Me and Napo,
He
the
was probably
shortest
being-
kids out there,
was
beat
probably
the
being-
volleyball
Which
players at beach
volleyball
volleyball.
players?
It was what's his
Talk trash. I really can see this video.
Yeah.
You beat him.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, which ones did you beat though?
What's his? I forget his name. He's like the taller black guy.
The one that's in our class? Our IMT class?
No.
He doesn't go here anymore?
I don't think he goes there. I think
Junior?
he graduated.
Talking about Junior?
Yeah. Junior,
Ah,
we played
Junior.
Yeah, and he's good. He's good.
Junior. I thought you were talking about that Jack kid
That
that's
was
in our class now.
No.
Oh, this was last year?
Yeah, this was
I
last
thought you were
year.
talking about this
No.
Yeah.
Napa's an animal.
It was
You
like
know me this
4
year, I haven't
volleyball
done
players
anything.
last year.
You right.
You know me this year. I don't do anything.
I know.
Get good at video games, that's what
Yeah,
it is.
That's all he does. Or solitaire.
Some good video games.
I beat
Yeah.
Solitaire in
I need to
54
get Monster
seconds.
Hunter World.
See, I looked at that game. I can't do that. It just
I
doesn't look
lost,
like a
like-
good game to me.
I don't play video games, so I can't really contribute
I
to the
lost
conversation.
$40 over some Madden to my like one of my best friends over the winter break.
Nice.
I hate
For
sport.
whatever reason,
Alright.
we all just decided we wanted
Yeah.
to bet on some Madden. There's 3 of us. One lives right across the street, the other lives right next door, and we're all the same age. And we were like, hey, I bet you $20 I'll beat you in Madden. And then it's doubled it off, and I lost another 20. And
Way to go,
and
Shu.
he got
For,
money
like-
from the other kid next door. The
Yeah.
one kid
Nice.
beat both of us and took all of our money. Straight robbed us. I was like, and I was winning by like 21. And
He's like,
he's
watch this.
And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna like I was up 21 points on him. And he's like, oh, let's start over. I'm like. He's trying to make up some excuse, and I was like, no, like we gotta like let's keep playing. And I don't think I scored another touchdown after that. And he did. He
Good job, Shu.
He beat
But
me.
yeah, I was just messing around.
I was just playing. Let's get serious now.
For
You're
like
mhm.
for as athletic as I am, I cannot play sports video
For
games.
as
athletic as I am, I can't play sports video games. I'm terrible at them.
That's because
MLB The Show.
I don't
and
play video
Madden,
games.
I can.
I can't.
I'm just an
I
athlete.
can pitch pretty good on them, but like whenever it's like controlling like them in the outfield,
I
and
can't.
stuff, I
last
run
year-
around
I
like
can't.
ball
I
like
can't
right
see
next
the
to you.
ball. Like
Yeah,
when they're
it's
pitching
bad.
and you're hitting, I
We-
can't see
like,
the
in a
baseball in the
circle,
show.
and I'm, like, going
Last year we
everywhere.
had GameCube game night in Croc's room last year, and we played like Mario Baseball.
Oh, Mario Baseball.
We had
Yeah, I remember
tournaments.
that.
Tournaments of Mario Baseball in Croc's room last
And
year.
you're gonna tell me that didn't get heated.
Oh no, it got pretty. I almost hit the controller a couple times.
Yeah.
I almost hit the controller.
Yeah.
I was so
I hit
mad.
that.
I'm like, I freaking hit that! I swear. Like, how did you catch it? But Mario Baseball is jank, man. Sometimes some of the things
It's
that they
jank?
catch, it's jank. All right, because some of those things that they catch, they don't catch. There's just no way.
Broken.
Yeah.
There's no way. Like, there's just no way.
Kind of like in Wii baseball.
Oh, I
Like they
freaking
literally like
hate
teleport to the ball.
That's
Yeah.
And then sometimes
And
they'll be
they'll-
right at him and then miss.
I know.
Yes, and
They'll
it's
go.
like-
The outfielders would just dive like 10 feet.
And then they get that little like sweat mark on the
Yeah,
forehead.
and then it's like
oh,
bouncing
like,
around.
Yeah.
And it's like signal.
I'm like, you know you didn't miss that. Or
The
like the
word
line drives,
signal.
the line drives hit your glove and it falls out, and you're like, why? Why?
And
you know you caught
and they
that.
still
They,
make
they,
it.
they hobble over to it,
Yeah.
pick it
Yeah,
up,
they pick it up
and
and
throw it to
throw it.
first, and he saves. He's like,
And he
It's
saves.
come on.
all luck whenever you tank one.
Yeah.
Like whenever
It
it's
is.
I have like the actual bat that you put the remote control in. It got very heated at my house when I played with it. It was and we had like tennis rackets and stuff.
Tennis
like that.
was, like, the
tennis
best.
gets me heated, man. I don't like I'm in the zone.
Oh,
Can't play
I
tennis
got-
to save my life.
I
But you
got
put me on
competitive
Wii
with
tennis.
bowling. With Wii bowling, I got super competitive.
Me too, because I'm a pro on Wii bowling, so I have that sparkly.
You're a pro?
Yeah, I have that sparkly ball.
Oh.
And so if I lose points, and I'm like, it stresses me out because if I lose, I'm gonna lose my ball,
See?
and it makes me mad.
Exactly.
That's the game that
You
I
get-
threw the
see,
remote
you
at
have
the ceiling.
see. That's why we get mad because there's like leaderboards and like rank
Oh, yeah.
system,
You know.
and you know you go down the leaderboard. Like in Rainbow Six Siege, there's ranks, so there's like bronze, gold, like onyx, diamond, and stuff like that.
Okay.
So like obviously bronze is really bad.